Hello there, it's Clarkson Commercials in Glasgow once again. This one this morning is a 2005 on a 55 plate Ford Transit 260 short wheelbase low roof. So it's a standard entry level size transit van. 2 litre turbo diesel, 85 horsepower, front wheel drive, white in colour as you see. Quite a nice story with this van. This one in particular has only travelled 23,000 miles. And all will be explained in the next couple of minutes that I've got. The van was owned and operated from new by British Midland, the aircraft people, and obviously the van has spent most of its life sitting languishing on an airport runway, which immediately explains the low mileage of the van. And hopefully that condition in there also confirms the point as well. It's got a lovely low mileage, and you just don't get 55 plate transits to 23,000 miles. It just doesn't happen, and it's got a full service history. The service history is all documented, and I'll just show you that in a second. Some really handy fluorescent lighting there for the dark nights, and I'll just show you down the side. And at this stage what I would say is the van is in every bit the condition you would expect it to be for a 23,000 miler, and it's just the nicest van possible. Lovely condition. Not going to ramble on too much about that because I'm hoping the camera is going to do that job for me, and also the fact that it came from such an esteemed home as British Midland. The van also has the unusual option of air conditioning, so it's fitted with air conditioning, and I think that's about a £600 option when new on a transit van. And I'll just jump in here and I can show you the paperwork. Probably best to take a couple of minutes to just focus on the service history. Serviced on the 31st of January 2007 at 2,800 miles. Then there's a couple of tyres, a charging circuit battery, it says. I got a new battery fitted. 25th of January 2008 it was serviced at 6,300 miles. Then on the 15th of January 2009 at 9,000 miles, serviced by Polar Ford in Bradford. Also get MOT'd as well. And then on the 12th of January 2010 it was serviced at 18,000 miles. So every January it's had a service. 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010. Corresponding to that is the service book. The services that I've mentioned are also stamped up in the book here. The van spent the first 3 services were done in Yorkshire, so obviously it spent its life in Yorkshire, and then latterly it was done by Ford up in Aberdeen, and 3 keys with the vehicle, one main and 2 spares. All the MOTs are with it as well. The first MOT was done 2009, it was done 9,000 miles. 2010 it was done 18,000 miles, and it's due in February 2011. Now there's something I've just thought about there as I'm reading those MOTs. The dates didn't quite correspond with the van being of 2005, but it's actually February 2006, and that's why the MOTs as are they are. 2006 is not due an MOT for 3 years, so that takes it to 2009. That's your 3 years there. So you've got 09, 10, 10 to 11, and I could tell by looking at those MOTs that it wasn't a 2005. Anyway, enough rambling. Cabin wise, it's exactly as you would expect it to be. Absolutely factory condition, factory fresh. Travelled 23,908 miles. There's your air conditioning there. Steel bulkhead. That is standard on transits nowadays, but back in 2006 that bulkhead was a factory order. And there you go. Hopefully my short film here, which obviously isn't a professional production, but hopefully it's giving you an overall flavour and insight to that particular van. My name is Barry, We're open 7 days, and weekends we're open till noon. And I'll just give you one quick fly around again. I think it's probably worth it in this van. But a lovely, lovely machine it is too. Yes, it is just a standard white Transit, but it's something that without doubt has led a very pampered life. And I suppose it's only massive organisations such as British Midland that can justify vans doing such a low mileage. So there you go. Thanks for your time, and yeah, please do feel free to give us a call. Thank you.